pretty cool. Holy boys, didn't say this was flooded over. Dude, they did not warn me of that. You're kidding. What the hell, lads? Oh, rain's coming now. Oh man, it's getting worse. G'day everyone, welcome back. I'm in the beautiful Parklands Mountain Bike Network, or I guess it's like a forest, or doing something a bit different. Look, had a weekend at Parigi, and I'm gonna ride to Wanton with a mate, but the weather's just been so bad in South East Queensland, as you all know and can attest to. There's just something about Tawantin immediately after a lot of rain. It just doesn't hit the spot for me. I'm not gonna make a mate drive up to Noosa in those conditions, so that plan failed, but I'm just using the opportunity to take my little bike out and explore this Parklands, which I've heard like a range of good things about from different people, and just gonna ride one or two trails here and mostly just explore and chill out. But I just want a quick shout out as well to the two gentlemen who I met in the car park when I asked a question about sort of which direction to head off in for the main trails. They were absolutely awesome, generous with their time, super knowledgeable on the area. They said it's their local, but they also used to race sort of in the South East Queensland downhill scene back in the years. So just a thank you again to those guys for giving up their time and having a yarn and telling me about Parklands. So unfortunately I can't do it the full justice on today's ride, but I think there's some potential here, and I'm gonna see what I can see just today. Everyone who seems to ride it here has good things to say, but no one ever says, let's go ride Parklands. So the goal here today is see if Parklands is worth your drive up from Brizzy, or if you're in the other areas, what it's like, and maybe perhaps what bike is best suited for it and that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna get into some riding and just see how it goes and what we can learn. Sign there, so that's super good. So I think my main blue's back there. There's a black up there, and this triple C. I don't know what the go is here. Triple C doesn't really come up on this map, but these guys at the car park were telling me that this loop's pretty fun. You get all the way across here into here, and you can do something over here. You can come back in here. A lot of potential here, so keen to see what's up. I might put a caveat at the start of this video if you're listening. It's a pretty chill video, there's a lot of talking, so proceed with caution. It's a lot of just chill talking. On the Mondi today, bike's serving me pretty well. I'm loving this fork. I got rid of the Kashima coat dropper post. That thing was absolute buns, so don't buy one of those. Get a 1-up, 100% 1-up. Get on that program. The shockey's been fine. I'm not super knowledgeable on all the bits and bobs around the differences that these kind of like high quality components make, but this has been really enjoyable to ride. This tyre setup, Dissector Aggressor, has been okay. I think the rear is really good for Brizzy, like the single track in Brizzy. Dissector, I think I might go up to a Minion and give that a go, just because the Minion will match a bit more what I ride on the rain, and so that tipping point will be a bit more aligned. So the rain's holding off for now too. I gotta start riding some trails. Up into Blue Tongue. I think this should take me back to the skills park, so see what this one's about. Gotta hit that. Oh god, didn't know that wasn't gonna be on the backside. Oh, some roots. Oh yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty fun in the dry, I reckon. Oh, she's wet. Oh. My rear's just not in a good shape. Might have to get that looked at. Just wasn't grabbing just there. Huge puddle. Do pretty fast in the dry, I'd say. A bad kind of wet. It's pretty short run that. It's alright. It's a skills park down the bottom. That's the black line over there. Yeah, it's really gonna be an XC place this. Hopefully there's a bit more to give. What I might do, I might walk up the black line actually, get a bit of a scope on. It's a big log feature. I don't know, it must be like a hip jump. Can't see, yeah, there it is. Oh, it's not really anything major. Just not, oh, someone's built a little line there. It's always the funny thing with mountain biking. You get the mud and the dirt and all the noises and everything when you're in the rain. I got slippery grips too. Should have worn my gloves. I should know better by now. But then you get the kind of traction. So it's like that hilarious thing where you can't have it all with mountain biking, which is why it's one of the great sport and hobbies, because yeah, it's rare you get everything unless you're riding in like the dream kind of ecosystems. So this is Taser. It's like the main black trail. Better. That's better. Oh, that's sick. Yeah! 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 God, had to get everything to get that. I was attacking and you had to pull. God. Oh, wrong line, which is cool, but oh no, forgot about that little thing. That's nice. Hey, that's nice. Wait, slippery there. That's nice. Oh. Heading off into the forest here. Let's see what happens. Oh. So one of the fellas at the car park told me this was worth a little suss out just on the small bike. Oh shit. Already no idea where to go. No, you got to assume it's a single track. I see tyre marks, so I might commit. God, this would be fun on the e-bike. Got a feeling for it. Through here would be fun. Taser's good. I don't know what would be better, the dry for a bit of consistency or the wet for the grip on that, for me to hit it better. But just all of the kickers had the top knocked off of them, so they were just like kind of really chill ramps up, and I just had to just attack and then pull everything, and so physical. Gotta check it out. Okay, it's gonna get wet in here, I got a feeling, looking at it. So yeah, that's wet. But it's all good, I'm already wet. Bike's already dirty. Gotta get a few more Ks because all that stuff's pretty local to the start of the network. Sick. Recce's aren't grabbing. Seeing just enough evidence that those boys rode through here, so I'm happy that I'm on the CT track or beautiful rainforest. I think we're up to like 40 videos including shorts, so probably like 20 something, maybe 20 full full vlogs. This YouTube's literally just a creative outlet. I just like doing it. I ride with two guys that are super fun to ride with and super good at riding. Why not capture of what we're doing? And more than anything, I love riding new places and dragging my mates out. So it's enough for me, and they're probably happier for it with regards to the consistency. So yeah, we do have jerseys, and I've done a hat with more in the pipeline, but I'm not gonna push it on anyone yet. Not really rushing that process. That's more just for us to have fun, and me again just like creating. So if you're wondering what the jerseys you see, what they mean, that's that. It's just part of having a unique identity on the trails and whatnot. Also getting the quality right. Like, we all have complaints about the stuff we ride in, so I'm trying to do that for us and maybe others. There's a turkey maybe in here, it's all clean there. Is that, oh, this is pretty cool. Holy shit. Dude, no leeches yet. Some ants, no leeches yet is a good sign. What the hell? I'm used to doing this with Ben, but not alone. I mean, I probably can just ride through that, but it just looks a bit deep here. Fuck. I might clickbait the title. I got lost in a fucking creek. I just have to get to that root over there. That's not too deep there. Can I just fucking... I might just try and ride this bit here. Oh, rain's coming now. Oh man, it's getting worse. I think I can just go over to those roots, but if this doesn't kick out of here soon, I don't have many more of these in me. It's pissing down now. What have we done? I think either way my shoes are getting wet. Unless I just like ghosty it, like feet up. Try keep the shoes dry for now. Oh, I just gotta go for it. Benny would just ride through this, but I'm alone and I don't want to get wet if I like get my feet drenched if I don't have to. There's a root there. No. One foot's drenched. One foot is drenched. Oh God. That sucked. Alrighty. One foot's absolutely drenched. Fuck. Plug on. I was talking about the channel for a bit. Just yapping. So maybe I call this my most boring vlog yet. Something stupid. I took my glasses off and I'm sort of regretting it. Last time I had this crazy eye infection was after a ride in these sorts of conditions with Ben. So that's where I sort of got into wearing glasses full time. I got this crazy eye infection after a weird, that was scary. I hate those noises off to the side of the trail. Probably just a frog or a toad or, yeah, I got this weird eye infection. It actually sent me to hospital. On a day, ironically, I was meant to go up to Tewantin with Ben. Oh, that creek's so nice down there. All things considered, the crossing was at a pretty good spot. Oh, thank God. I thought this was about to drop into that creek again. Oh, it does. Oh no. We've got another creek crossing over there. So, see how we go, but I already got 1 foot wet. So, oh, it's a bit, it's like there's like a laddery thing over. What's going on there? Might try ride this. Yeah, there we go. That's sick. Beautiful. Put this thing up against there. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Yeah, pretty wet. I couldn't tell from the gents I spoke to at the car park that they were this wet, but that's alright, kind of fun. Keeps it interesting. Just so used to like having someone to complain to, because it's always I'm with Benny when we do really weird adventures and stuff like that. Little bridge. I suppose our rules sort of like if it rains on you while you're riding, sweet. But we don't always sort of leave in the wet. Hey, that's real mud, that one. Yuck. Yeah, I've got to come back here. If I could like I know Andy would be down, but if I could get Benny keen for like a big long mission out here, like on these, that'd be sick. But I feel like as well, e-bikes would just be sick out here, just kind of like carrying a bit more speed through here, be a bit fun. Well, that's it from this Parklands reconnaissance ride. I've parked at the main car park here, which is near the motorway. You can sort of see or hear cars flicking through there. So yeah, this is something a little bit different. Hopefully like it wasn't the worst thing, and hopefully you get a feel for whether you want to ride here. I'd say light e-bikes would be awesome here. But it's actually enjoyable, believe it or not. You just have to sort of change your mindset a bit. There is a flow trail, so you can get that adrenaline hit, and then you can pick a loop or something out of the XC stuff. But I'll definitely be back at some point. Hopefully convince the guys, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next vlogger. Thanks for watching.